Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And in this class, I want us to talk about filtering, sorting, and subtotal. So first, I want us to talk about sorting. So here we have a table of 6 columns. So we want to sort this table. I want to sort based on column F, that is percentage sales. So I'll just click anywhere here in this table, rather not anywhere in this table but anywhere within this column. Then I will go to home tab, then I go to editing, then I go to sort and filter. Then I can sort from the largest to smallest, or from smallest to largest, or by custom sort. So I'll click here from smallest to largest. You can see how the values have been arranged from 1% to 14%. Then let's sort by largest to smallest. You can see what is happening. So let's sort again by custom sort. So custom sort. So with custom sort, we need to specify which column we want to use and which order we also need to use. So we'll start with columns. You want to sort by date. So date. So date we want to sort by newest to oldest. Then we click OK. So again, we can also sort by custom sort again. You want to sort by type of fruit. So type of fruit can be from A to Z, meaning we are sorting alphabetically from A to Z or from Z to A. And we click OK. Again, we can sort by unit sold. So the same procedure applies. Remember here we are sorting, but we are in home tab. So when we are sorting and we are in data tab, meaning now this one is now meant for data analysis, but now we want to sort. So we click data tab, then we move to sort and filter. We also have data tools, but we want to sort and filter. So again, we'll apply the same procedure under data tab, where we have the commands for sort and filter. So we can sort based on A to Z. So we have this one where we have AZ arrow pointing down, and ZA with an arrow pointing down as well. So let's sort from A to Z. You can see, let's sort from Z to A. So we can click these two commands, either of the two commands, or you can just come and click on this one as well. So this will give us again an option to select from which table we want to sort from. So we can also choose based on units sold. Then the order of the sorting would be from smallest to largest, or from largest to smallest, or from custom list. So we are not using custom list, but just want to sort from smallest to largest. So that was all about sorting. So now let's move to filtering. Filtering is also here. So to filter, we must use a header row. So each column must have a heading. So we'll come and select row 2, where we have the headers of the column. Then we click this filter icon. Then now we have the filters on each column. Now let me just try to undo the filters. So I can select just the header cells. Then I click filter. So now we have the filter button here. So we can now filter based on, or rather whichever type of column So let's start with date column. Can filter based on 2021. So those are the values. Again, we can clear the filters by selecting these cells again and making this icon for filtering inactive, so it restores the values as they were. So it has done away with the filters. Again, let's do again filters. Let's filter based on type of fruit. So now apple. So again, we can do away with the filters. So now let's filter based on units sold. We want 102, 106 and 107. So that's how to work with our filters. So let me try to reset the filters. So now you want to use subtotal. So subtotal will give you a total based on sum, based on average, or based on count, depending on what you filtered within your data. So this is our table data. So we want to filter values, and we want to know the count of a type of fruit sold. We also want to know the total sales of what we filtered, and then the percentage sales of what we filtered. So we'll come here and write here is equal to subtotal, and then we have various options. So we want to filter based on sum, and filter based on average, based on minimum max, counter or standard deviation. But for this type of fruit, we want to filter based on number 3. Counter, we want to count the values that we filtered. Then the reference cells will be this one, from B3 to B16. Then we close the bracket. Then again, we also want to get the subtotal based on sum now. So we are using number 9, then comma, then we have the reference cell is from E3 to E16. Then we close the bracket, and then we apply the same to F, column F. So we copy the formula across, but we use percentage, not a numerical or accounting figures. So now let's try to filter and we see what happens with the subtotal. So I want to filter from 20. I want to filter out 2011. So I will only select 2021. So 2021 you have 13 counts. Then the value in terms of total sales is 19,183.6, which is different from this. And then the percentage sales is 99%. So I also want to filter within that 2021. I want to filter the apples that were sold. So the apples were sold 4 times within that period, meaning 4 days they were sold. And then the total value was 7133, and the percentage was 37%. Let me try again. Try guava. It was sold 3 times. Total sales were 3826, and then we had a percentage of 20%. So that's how to work with filtering and subtotal. So thanks a lot for watching, and let's meet again in the next video.